What is up, people? The Negrolorian is back. Did y'all watch the Game Awards last night? You didn't miss much, but Spider-Man getting completely stomped out on by Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake 2. Anyways, Game Awards was last night. A lot of announcements. One of them was Final Fantasy XVI DLC. They shadow dropped Echoes of the Fallen, a new DLC for Final Fantasy 16. There's also going to be another episode or whatever coming out in spring of 2024 called The Rising Tide. The Rising Tide will be coming out in spring 2024. But yeah, Echoes of the Fallen is here. New weapons, new enemies. I think the level cap is raised. It takes place, obviously it's not set after the story of Final Fantasy 16. It's set between like the final few missions of the game. So yeah, we're about to play this, see what this is like. I'm excited to be playing as Clive again. Clive was a dope character. Y'all didn't know, I have the entire game Final Fantasy 16 on my channel, unedited, legit the whole game, all the hunts, all the side quests. I think I missed like the last two side quests. I wasn't able to record those, but basically the game in all its entirety is on my channel, unedited. So check that out if y'all want. Like and subscribe. I'm here for y'all, the people. Y'all could be here for me from time to time. We're definitely going to be redeeming those bonus items because I saw that you can get Cloud's Buster Sword as a skin. So we're going to be running with that the whole time. Let's check it out. Look at that, bro. We're back. Back at the hideaway. And we got the ultimate weapon. All right, how do I change the Hey, it's been a minute, bro. Let's read the description. It's pretty weak. 160. All right. Let's read the description. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, loss, love and loss, while the notches along its blade speak of hardship, immeasurable. Got it. All right, let's change this here appearance. There it is. All right, let's start this quest, bro. Karen!
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you
Oh, look, it's right here. Echoes of the Fallen. Nice and easy, straight to the point.
What's the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some kind of stone.
Crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see.
I think I'm playing it on Final Fantasy New Game Plus. I might get mixed. I'm a little rusty on the combat.
Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I see why you're perturbed. I would be too in your situation, I guess.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
The hell's going on? So this takes place right before we kick Ultima's ass. I wonder if the next DLC is going to be like post game story stuff.
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Suspicious character.
That'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Not fearful
Let's
flunky.
get this lot back to town, fill our purses, and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
What is
That
this?
sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
What the hell is this thing? Echoes of the Fallen.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
That makes
The
sense.
question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal.
So a
we
secret
didn't know
mother
about.
crystal.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which,
So we haven't gotten
I'll
them
take
all.
this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Of course, of course, of course.
I will. Let me go and find Joshua.
And
I'll meet you in the
Torgal,
shelves.
a good boy. Let's get it. We got a trophy just for starting the DLC. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
Hippocrates,
With our combined insight,
our
I'm sure
resident
we'll discern something
scholar.
of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so.
So he created these
It
mother
seems only
crystals?
reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall...
They're like,
the
we're
tale
the
of
gods
Sages
of our own
Magis
world.
begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Right, Joshua?
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates.
We're on it. We're on it, ma'am.
Got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Let's go, let's go. You know what, let me see what iconic abilities I have equipped. Odin's was okay. We definitely gotta stick with Titan. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, it's so weird seeing Clive with the Buster Sword.
Not bloody likely.
But also the same guys.
They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Speak with the cell sword. Hey, I just have to say, Ben Starr, you did a great job, bruh. Fantastic job with this game, bruh. You don't need no damn trophy to prove that, alright? You have reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of the Fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to return. That's why we're here.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood.
We're quite familiar.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to port.
Alright.
To Zolder.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Let's go.
Come on.
Run like the wind.
What the fuck? Alright, let's try it out.
You're finished.
Bro, it's been a cool minute. Okay, I remember. All right. Wasn't too bad.
Where are they? Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They're making a good pace.
Stay down.
You know, maybe I should have changed my outfit for this DLC. Look clean, you know? New missions, new me. Alright, we're pretty much here now.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Perhaps.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Are these bandits?
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Okay, are we searching for the traders or are we gonna fight some bandits?
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Huh. Hello, sir.
Hand over those crystals!
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Oi!
Let's get it. Where are these guys at?
I'll be taking that sword and the rest.
Oh, you'll be taking my sword, huh? Pause.
It's over. Storm lizards!
What is that?
Who the fuck are you?
Y'all handled them? Y'all missed one. I said y'all missed one over here. What you working at, boy?
Don't think I can go on. Chief, me neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Were they like running around this town the whole time? You didn't see us fighting, bro?
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
No worries, we're not here to harm you.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
Well, the sword and sexual innuendos in this DLC.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief.
Yes.
You've got a plan?
To kick ass.
Of course I've got a bloody
To
plan.
beat us.
Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we?
Oh, you want to be friendly because you need our help? For sure.
You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Oh, wow.
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the
Oh, they got a
ground.
mage.
What you like?
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Oh, I got something for y'all.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking job!
Kind of you to think of him.
Let's get it. Enemies slain. Easy work.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
You know, we didn't search this area.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
I guess we could fight some enemies.
They seem less like merchants, more like
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his money.
Then why am I not amused?
It's over.
Alright, there's Buddy over here. We're quite familiar. Show, man. I didn't call for y'all. All right. We have no quarrels with you. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Back.
All right, fine. We're doing this. You know, let me get my Titanic block on. Or not. Let's go. Ah, I missed it. Okay, Joshua, I see you, little brother.
What did he find, boy?
Looks like more of those dust crystals.
Judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
What the hell was it?
Another group of bandits.
No.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Leave us alone.
Risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Oh, I see them. I see them. Alright. I'm about to whoop y'all ass, bro. Having me chase y'all around this damn region. Wait, what's that over there?
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that.
That we are.
Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for.
Oh god,
Why
Famil.
don't we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief, do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there.
Got him. Got him. Caught him in his lie.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Oh, it really is one.
Trouble.
What? Oh.
Clive's like, all right.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
All right, let's get it. Level 90.
Too long?
I need Titanic blocks for this. Okay. All right. Gotcha. 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 Oh, I miss this feeling. Yes. Nothing but haymakers and uppercuts. Yo, chill. To the victor the spoils.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief.
I wonder where that
Can't we just
crystal's
go
located, though. Where they're getting them
And
from.
let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we
Halleck
do.
and Marnik.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
They ran off again.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas not. I have seen it labeled
Alas not.
Sagespire on some maps, but beyond that,
Joshua's
the
such
ruins are
a
no
dapper
different from
lad.
any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
Only way to find out.
Some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
On foot.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
That's wild to think about, though.
There, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a
how many times have we ran through this area
reason it is
in the original game, bruh? And there was a mother crystal hidden here the whole time. Oh, we can actually fast travel now. I was just about to say they blocked all the fast travel spots. I do need to get more items, so let's go to Martha's West.
Had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even
Where is
before
it?
the Blight swallowed them.
Where's the elevator? I see it.
We gathered as much bogmint and feverfew as I could find.
Thanks.
I've got greens of all shapes.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin it, don't mean.
Oh, dear.
Let's see what you got. Need that.
There you go.
Need that.
Thanks very much.
And need that.
There you go.
Oh, we still have some strength tonic too.
That all, is it?
Ayo. Now, where can I change the outfits, bruh? Is there one of those stones here? Alright, we're back at Eastpool, where that massacre happened. And look, we got new gear. We got some new drip. We're looking spiffy, looking Torgal. Good. I have not showed love to the best boy Torgal at all since I've been back in the world of Final Fantasy 16. He's a good boy. Come here, good boy. My favorite. New drip unlocked. Let's go.
We had no idea what it meant.
That's it. Eyes forward.
You know what? Oh, I can't use the chocobo. It's always a good time to ride, Clive. Oh, yes.
Are those goblins?
They look different.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
These aren't the same goblins.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't fight in this area in the main game.
Even uglier up close.
Okay. I had to test that out.
I'll manage.
So much for your relic weapons. Didn't do much for you.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
What is it, Joshua?
What?
That was the entrance.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Right.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
What is going to be in the tower when we get there? What monstrosities await us? All right. The Sagespire. Completely new area. Well,
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
what?
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
What?
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Bruh, is this technology left from like civilizations from like thousands of years ago? This looks crazy. The music too.
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Oh shit. Yes, sir, we got it. Where does this lead? So this is obviously where those guys are getting the dust crystals from, right? Obviously. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearth Flame to summon a magic spear that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by a Hearth Flame can be identified by the 6 icon above their heads. Spear can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned, melee strikes to the spear will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. Alright, which one is it?
So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long are they staying here?
To me, Blade!
Oh shit. Oh, come on, I had that. You know, now I remember why I didn't like the evasive, jewel or whatever. It stopped me from blocking a lot of the times. Get it. Get it. Looks like that's all she wrote. All right. Where's the door? Oh, this looks crazy.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Another potion. Uh-oh.
I know that voice. Come on.
What is this? What are these? These look important. There's some back here. All right, moving on. What is that?
Well, look who it is.
Oh, this guy looks nuts. I'm thinking these are like, I guess ancestors, like people from thousands of years ago that left this behind, bruh.
Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Yeah, this is completely alien to them, bro. They don't know what's going on.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Wow.
Chief.
Hey! Over here.
Yeah, that's right.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
First boss fight, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, that's a tight shot right there.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
I think you've made it angry.
Not worried about him. Matter of fact. Look at this guy, he's stylish. But I'm better. Oh shit. Get it, boy. Let's get it, boy. Oh my god. Oh, I keep whiffing that block. Not this time. Oh, what am I doing? Get him. Good move. Bro, maybe I don't need the evasive dodge on right now. Cause this guy, I'm making easy work out of this man. I'm starting to get the feeling back. The thrill of the fights. I could have sworn I had the Titanic. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, get out of there. Oh, good move. get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm sick of you. Gotcha. Get out, get out, get out! Gotcha. How did that feel, Sigma? Did it hurt? Seemed like it did. Flawless tissue. A knot of feather-like muscle dislodged from Sigma's colossal frame with a well-placed strike to the Sentinel's outer knee. Interesting. We took that man's knees out. Fallen Enforcer. It's a new blade, a new sword.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, right? Yeah, this is super advanced technology. Well, compared to what we've been used to in this game. I'm just speculating, though, to be real. But wasn't that kind of the point of the story?
Thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was
like civilization having to restart from scratch.
All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's
I
do
wonder
what
why
must be done.
Ultima, like,
Wait, you lot aren't thinking.
he's
what
not
I
doing
think
anything
you're
to, like, does he know about this place?
Are you?
He has to, right?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
So are you gonna take the advice or what? Y'all just gonna stand here? Alright, let's talk to him.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear. I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
What about you? What do you have to say? Oh, you're just voiceless. Alright. And we have to get to that. Alright, people, this looks like a good stopping point for the video. First boss fight in the books for this DLC. Took him out with ease, you know. I'm gonna change up my equipment a bit, and we'll be right back with the next episode. If y'all like the video, hey, subscribe. Y'all have a good one.